Just make sure you. This is good right here. Alright. Hi guys. So we're in Whole Foods, which you can tell from all of the 365 stuff on everything. And I wanted to do this video on aromatherapy. And I honestly don't know what I'm gonna get in here. I just know that that's the goal of the video. And so these little guys, they're kind of small, so they might be a good idea. We still haven't got the diffuser yet, so they're like little smaller ones, and they give you like you can use multiple. So this is uplifting citrus, that's tranquil lavender, blooming rose, and energizing peppermint.
Okay.
But the reason why we're in Whole Foods over like another store is because they have a wide range of essential oils, and then they have like different companies and stuff. And oh my word, they do have diffusers. Hi. Oh my word. A USB Ultra Essential Oil Diffuser. Portable ultrasonic cool mist diffusion powered by USB connection. I was thinking batteries. Suggested room size 150 square feet, easy to use and clean. Oh, and it runs 5 hours continuously.
Does it need batteries?
Nope, USB connection. I think that means you can charge it. Oh, USB cord, yeah, you charge it. Water tank capacity 100 milliliters. Oh, and it even gives you like a recipe on how you're supposed to do it. So it says lemon, peppermint, eucalyptus, but I'm pretty sure you can use whatever you want, and it gives you like little instructions. So we can just pick. That's great. All right. Okay. Let's see. Which do we want?
Oh, the starter kit.
I love how Mom just like took it down to a science. It's kind of fun. Alright, this starter kit has eucalyptus, lavender, lemon, and peppermint. Alright guys, for a beginner, I'm thinking that I just found a better diffuser. And it's actually prettier too. But the thing is, will it diffuse any oils, or does it only diffuse the one that it comes with? Remove porcelain top with attached wick and bottle of essential oil. Place one to enjoy. Oh, so you can only use one. You can only use one if you get this one. So instead of getting a little starter kit, because once you put it on, that's what it's going to smell like for the rest of its, you know, life. So we have to pick one of these. And we're back. Hi guys, welcome to Living with Ulcerative Colitis. I'm Maya, and from the first half of this video, you saw me in a completely different outfit, and that is because that was yesterday, and today is Friday. And so towards the end of my video, you might have saw me pick up a different diffuser, and we ended up with the first one that I picked up. And I thought that I would explain that now instead of at the store. And the reason is because the other one was a porcelain diffuser. So if you use that diffuser, you were only able to use one essential oil, and that was the end of that diffuser's life. You could never change it. But this one was different, and you can use multiple different essential oils, and you can keep changing it, and the diffuser will last a long time. So I preferred that over the porcelain one because this is the first time I bought a diffuser, and I wanted it to last a longer time. But yeah, but if you really are a person that really likes one particular scent, the porcelain one is great for you. And so again, I forgot to mention, this video is for aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is really good for calming. People have used it for generations for decreasing stress, decreasing anxiety. I have ulcerative colitis from the title. So if you're new and this is the first video with me, I use aromatherapy quite often, but we never used it with a diffuser. We would try it with diffusing, kind of with a fan and just having it, or if you clean with essential oils, then you can smell them as well. but I never had a diffuser that actually did it for me. So this is the first time I've gotten one. And I'm doing this because I am a college student. I also work, and stress is kind of common around this time of the year because a lot of things are happening at the same time. So I thought I would show you guys the process. Now, I have never done this, but I have done this side of the table. That's why they're kind of separate. And so as we have the diffuser here, we have our essential oils. So I have used these before. Mom's helping us just a little to see. And I have used Epsom salts. And this one's really heavy. The way I usually did it was because I did a lot of walking and I've been on my feet a while. And so having a soak in a foot bath, water bath just with Epsom salts and essential oils and some hot warmish water really helped calm. And also because your feet are in the bath, you can't really go or do anything, so you're forced to just relax for however long you do your foot soak. And so I'm just going to show you guys how I use the diffuser and then show you guys how I use the Epsom salts. So we're going to do the diffuser first because, again, first time, and I'm really kind of concerned that I might mess it up. So if I do something wrong, feel free to be like, she's wrong, but just not that harshly. So for the diffuser, from the steps according to the back of this. So if I'm wrong, we're blaming this for the first time, okay? And this is what it looked like when it came out, but I have added some water, and the way I did that was let's move this.
How much was your diffuser?
I think it was $17.99, 95 something. It was $17. I remember that part. These are a starter kit from Whole Foods. And I really liked it because they gave you 4 of them, and it was like $13.95 or $13.99. And they gave you 4, and one itty bitty essential oil by itself was like $7.99, $6.99. So if I got 4 of them, it would not have been $13.99. So they're smaller, but I got more of them. And so this is the top for the diffuser, and then we have this goes on, and it's so that the water doesn't spill. And you can't see the water from where you are, and I can't tilt it, but in here you're only able to put, I think it says 100 milliliters max. So I just put some water so that I could see it on the top, but it doesn't reach the max level. And then it says the next step is to use an essential oil. So I'm just going to open this for the first time. Okay. And we have our peppermint. Peppermints are really good if you have a headache. That's the main thing I use peppermints for. Lemon, so just as calming as, say, chamomile and lavender. And then eucalyptus is one that I actually have not done.
If you have a stuffy nose or...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My mom, when we were younger, if we didn't feel well, like our nose was stuffed up, she would get some eucalyptus and put it around the bath...
shower head,
sorry. And while you're taking a shower, you can smell it, and the steam is helping to release the scent from the eucalyptus. So, which one should we choose? Mom, do you have a preference?
Oh, we should choose lemon and eucalyptus.
Oh, okay, together.
That eucalyptus also helps with mosquitoes.
Yeah, we're going to use eucalyptus because I am sick of our little friends outside. We have a little child safety lock, and this might be proof that I am a child. We're going to pretend that never happened. And so again, there is already some water in here, and the steps say to add essential oils. It doesn't exactly tell you how many.
You can do 6 drops.
But we're mixing it. Should we do 3 of each?
6 of each.
All right, let's try to eye it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I thought it was going to be like really clear because the bottle's so small, but alright, let's try to close this. You can smell the eucalyptus. It smells just like the plant.
Ooh.
She can smell it from over there. And then we have our lemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I'm so surprised at this, but this one is yellow. The essential oil is yellow, guys. And so we're gonna put the top on. Then we're gonna put this one on. Okay. And then we're going to turn it on. And there's a power button right. I don't know if you guys can see it.
No, you didn't smile. Oh, there he goes.
Can they see it?
Yes.
It is so pretty. There are 2 buttons. I can't figure out what the other one button is for, so I'm tempted to press it because it doesn't tell me what it is for. So do we turn this one on, or it didn't do anything? So oh, that one just turns the light on. So it actually had a light on it, but that's all it does. It dims the light. Okay, but that's the power button. It smells amazing. Those were a fabulous choice. I really just put it through and I thought it through. It was totally my choice. And so while this goes, I'm going to show you how I do the...
Oh, that smells so good.
It does. I think we should leave this just here during the day. All right, we're just gonna kind of put these little guys back.
Lemon and eucalyptus, guys. Lemon and eucalyptus.
It really smells kind of sweet for some reason, but it smells so good. We have our Epsom salts and our towel. And so you are going to use 1 cup of this after I go find some scissors. All right, so for those who've never seen Epsom salt before, it looks like... For those of you who have not seen Epsom salt before, this is what it looks like. It looks like salt, rock salt. It kind of sticks to each other and kind of reminds you of snow. But it's salt. It's half a cup. And so we already have water in here. I went and got it when I was getting the scissors. And then we're going to get another half, and you can pour if you think that you can eye your Epsom salt to get to a cup. I'm just using a measuring cup because there's already water in here and I didn't want it to splash back at me. And we're gonna call that even. Now, most Epsom salts have a little zip, so you can just close it back. And then you're going to take an essential oil of your choice, and since we already have lemon there, I'm gonna just do some more lemon. Again, careful opening it so it doesn't spring back at you. And the expert, how much goes in here?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Alright, and then you can just kind of mix it with your hand if you want. You can mix it with a spoon. And you're not really mixing it, you're just trying to get the salt to be combined into the warm water. You can make the water as hot as you want. I just use 1 cup of hot water or 2 cups of hot water. So basically 2 to 1 ratio, cold to hot. And then you just can put your feet in it. Or if you want to do like a manicure, you can soak your hands. I do it to relax my feet after a long day of walking on them, as I said. Sometimes when my feet are feeling particularly sore, I put them in. Or if your feet are ever feeling really itchy, Epsom salts also help with that. But I always use the essential oils because no matter why I'm soaking my feet, it's really nice to have that aroma. This is amazing. It's like, I am like, you should buy this. This is not sponsored in the least, but you should buy this. It's amazing. Anyway, but I hope this video was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications. Bye, guys.
Are you gonna soak your feet now?
Yes, actually I am. I just didn't want to spill it on the thing.